And we are live. What is going on, all you Iron Chads and Avalads? I'm your host of Aelin Ironclad. Today, we are playing more of the Pokemon Pearl Nuzlocke. But first, we have an encounter to go get. That's right. We're gonna go get our Gibble. See if it's any good. Let's do... There you go, we'll just have some Pokemon bouncing around in the background. Wait, did I grab repels? Okay, 2 super repels. And I have max repels, okay. We should be good to go to the cave. Sorry about the mouse cursor, everyone. I'll pop a super repel right now. Secret entrance is underneath the bridge. Keep going, not that entrance. Okay. So we have a Kuro here to use Flash. The boulder, let's use Strength. Hold the Wayward Cave. I can get up that with my bike. Kinda curious. Let's just get the repel to run out. Okay, repel's effect is worn off. Let's see if we can get a Gibble. Dupes 1. I want the Gibble. Dupes 2. Do I have to go further in the cave? Can I even use the bike here? Let's find out. Dun, dun, dun. Dupes 3. Dun, dun, dun. Ba, 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 ba. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, sweet jumps. Dupes 4. Something tells me I need to be deeper in the cave. Let me polka. Pokemon Pearl S Wayward Cave Encounters. Or 1, we went. Okay, yeah, we have a 15 to 20% chance finding a Gibble. Alright, we got one more shot. Could this be it? Nope. Dupe's 5. We don't get a Gibble. Let me guess, this is going to be the Gibble, isn't it? Motherfucker. Oh, and we got a small redeem. Wait. Oh well, our team's pretty good as is. We don't really need a Gibble, it just would have been nice to have. Well, this means we can head over to... What's the word I'm thinking of? Lake Valor? Go deal with some magma? Okay, bring my flower with me. No, I did not. Man. We'll use the super repel. So where the hell am I? We'll do a little team building too, because we got to do that. Because we have quite a bit of stuff to do. So, how was everyone's day? What'd you do so far? Repel's effect wore off. Oh no. Haven't done jack shit. It's Sunday. There's no worries to do anything today. Okay, so we will bring old Genos. We'll bring Benjiro. We'll bring Barrel. We'll bring Floatzel. And then we'll keep Lucario in case shit hits the fan, which I don't believe. I have laundry started and made a stream schedule, so basically also nothing. Hey, there you go. Hi, Callie. How are you doing today? Dun, dun. Dun. Alright, so we need to go to Lake Valor. Or Valor Lakefront. We'll just leave Katsu in the front until we get to the lake. Okay, Valor Lakefront. Let's put... I just might be watching in real time the police attempting to strike during elections, well, you know, normal Sunday. Oh! Well, that sounds very interesting. Do I remember how to get to Valor Lakefront? Well, I'm at Valor Lakefront, but how do I get to Valor Lake? It's a giraffe! Here it is. Lake Valor. Okay, what does this rocket... Not rocket. Galactic grunt have? A Kadabra, a Bronzor, and a Toxicroak. This... Common Rockets is an insult to Team Rocket. Sorry. Let's see. I have Thief on Crobat. Better give him some berries. And how are you doing? I am doing very well, actually. We did miss our Gibble encounter by 1, but other than that, it's alright. Our team's pretty good. This ain't the main squad, but it's what we gotta use before we get to the gym. Yeah. I think... I don't think Benjiro's faster than a Kadabra. Well, it might be. Yeah, I might just leave with Benjiro. Nah, we'll stick with Crobat. Or Katsu. I thought you were supposed to fight me. The Magikarps! Get in the water, buddy. The level cap for us is 42. That's why I'm using a spare team. And then after that I gotta grind up to 44 for PvP. Oh, this is the wrong Galactic. Oh, I'm looking at Saturn's team. Eh. Oh. Attack harshly fell. That is no bueno, but we'll get to that when we get to the realm. Progunk. Poison fighting. I actually wanted one of these, but I didn't get it because I missed my encounter. Eh. See if that one taps with the harsh attack drop. It does not. Oh, good. Well, actually, that just brought me up to normal attack. We beat Galactic Grunt. Did we take any damage? We did not. Okay. It's a lot of Magikarp. These Magikarp worthless, all of them. That's no way to treat Magikarp. They don't realize the power behind the Gyarados tech. Set up the Galactic Bomb. Blast Force is phenomenal. You're a dick. How dare you do that to Magikarps? Prepare to face off against Galactic Commander Mars. Let's hit it with a Confuse Ray first. Hit yourself. Nope. Let's see here. Let's use Thief. So that should hit neutrally. That did very little to fuck off. I gotta have to bring a substitute in. Air Cutter? See how much damage that does compared to Thief? Shouldn't do. Oh, that hits neutrally. Well, I got the big dump. Forgot flying doesn't resist flying. Can I get you to hit yourself once in confusion? We may be confused, but by God, we keep striking today, folks. 37. Pro Gunk. This should be an easy, just hit the air cutter and get her done. Anticipation. I don't remember what that ability does. No Mold Breaker lets you mess up Pokemon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. And we snapped out of our confusion. Perfect. One tap, just like that. If I had Blissey here, I'd just use Soft Boil and get HP back, but Blissey's taking a little break before the gym. Ah, we have infinite money. Should get Crobat Return, actually. That'd be a good move for it. Where is Return? Right there. Turn, yes. Get rid of Wing Attack. Maybe get rid of Air Cutter. Yeah, let's get rid of Air Cutter. Here and learn Return. This one. With the Wing Attack. Dustox. Yeah, we just hit Wing Attack on this trainer and we win. All these weak Pokemon, you're literally using Dustox and Beautyflies. I don't think you have room to talk about weak Pokemon. Katsu, wear it! Okay. Wing Attack. And a Beautyfly. Get the Wing Attack. We'll heal again because I don't know about this trainer. Super Potion. I could just bypass him and just go on. Boop. Okay, Saturn fight. He's got Kadabra, Bronzor, and Toxicroak. I think we just leave Crobat in. And just hit it with Thief. And then maybe switch out to old Ponyta. Maybe even just start the fight with Ponyta. Well, no, then Toxicroak's there. Maybe we'll just switch to Genos. Alright, Saturn. Let's dance. Was great, even though the opposition will not be tolerated. There's the Kadabra. Oh, this Kadabra has Shockwave. Let's hope Genos is faster. Oh, this could be very, very bad. Aerial Ace. We are faster. Kill. Okay, we got the kill. Bronzor's gonna come in and probably go for... Probably Rock Throw, knowing the AI. Or Rock Tomb. Let's send in Benjiro. That went for Gyro Ball. That did very little to no damage. Fire Blast. What's that gonna do? Oh, that hit just the right spot. There's the Toxicroak. So it's probably gonna go for... Probably Revenge. Send in Genos, just lower that attack stat. Oh, went for Pain Attack. We'll go for an Aerial Ace. And there we go, Saturn's down. Commander. That's fine. A child like you will be able to stem the flow of time. You get 3 legendary Pokemon from the lakes with their power. Great Titan universe, but now Mars should have captured the Pokemon of Lake Rarity. We gotta go. And let's see. So Mars will lead with Golbat. With Toxic. That's always fun to work around. Do I have Thunderfang on you? I don't. Probably just... Could just lead with Spike. Ah. Genos should be fine. Nothing else in the cave. I can start to have these Secretary. So that's where you want to head now. Fly to Twinleaf, heal at your house, and head north. Quick rest. Fully healed. All of our PP's back. Let's get after it. Oh, we're like level 37, 37, and 39. Yeah, Gina should be able to do work on them. Yeah, let's just leave Genos in the front. Time and those Team Galactic Scoundrels are after the legendary Pokemon, you gotta help Dawn. These are all double battles, aren't they? Oh, you can do that next one individually. Lamiao and Silcoon. Aerial Ace on you. Wing attack on you. We got one killed. You missed! You loser! We'll do Aerial Ace on the Glameow. We'll do Confused Ray on the Golbat. So now it should be a 2v1. Wow. Golbat, if you could just hit yourself in confusion, I'd greatly appreciate it. Nice hit. Katsu grew to level 38. Close combat. Should just stab wing attack. How dare you use Fake Out? Keep forgetting Glameow's fast. It's a fast kitty cat. And Fake Out is priority. That's another thing I also forgot. You have to understand. Why are you trying to destroy the world? Damn it. Super Potion. Genos. Knock your Pokemon into orbit. It's a Stunky. This shouldn't kill? Just in case it does have Aftermath. Oh, it was a crit. And it doesn't have Aftermath, so that's good. Punch, 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 punch. Gino Stronk. Stronk burb. Bidoof. Skip past all this. You get a nice bonus. Dang, Fallout 4 didn't do it first. Fallout 4 didn't do what first? I am confusion. Why are you doing this? It's complicated. You wouldn't understand. Oh. All the original ideas are taken at hotmail.com. Close combat. Should probably put an XP share on. Probably Crobat. We ain't getting a whole lot of XP right now, so it should be fine. Yeah, we'll do it anyways. Where's my XP share? Oh, it's on one of the Pokemon on the PC. Did I get hit at all during that fight? I did not. It's Team Galactic. Oh no, Pokemon of the Lake. Mars, you stupid person! I'm Mars. Lovey-dovey couple. Are you some lovey-dovey couple to the rescue? Not a chance, not even a teeny one. You're all going down. Alright, let's fight Mars. See if it goes for Toxic right away. Nope, it went for Supersonic. Eh. I was like, oh damn. Oh good, we don't have to worry about Toxic. That's a lot of XP. Bronzor here, it has Gyro Ball, Iron Sensory, Iron Defense, Confuse Ray. We will switch to Benjiro. I was really hoping it was going for Gyro Ball. Okay, that doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Hit the Fire Blast. Okay, Perugly. Probably gonna go for Fake Out? So we switch back into Genos. Lower that attack stat. Nope, it goes for Feint Attack. Let's do an Aerial Ace first, and then we'll go for Close Combat, just in case I don't one-tap. Ah, I triggered its berry. I should have had a berry. I knew I had a berry. I would hit Pluck. Now we go for Close Combat. Commander Mars is down. Oh, this should be having a Team Class Commander. Support Pokemon. That's right. Accomplish my mission without a problem. Very cute. The Pokemon 3 lakes are connected somehow thanks to its grand understanding at Lake Valor. Friends, it worked out for us. It's super easy to catch. Now we got them all. Being of emotion, being of willpower, being of intelligence. Another legendary Pokemon is taken away by Team Galactic. If you want crit rules, factor harm is reason enough to celebrate. Is Hubert safe? Hubert. Now we need to go to Celeste Town. There you'll need to go through Mount Corn. Before you go, make sure you have Pokemon with Strength and Defog. So we need to grab our Defog Pokemon and our XP share. Mount Corn. Yow. It's corn. Rain. Still no Pokerus. Items. Which one of you has... Shin has my EXP share. Dun, dun, dun. Move some Pokemon around. We need our Wingull, because that has Defog. Nope, don't go back there. Probably put Benjiro on the PC for now. And we'll put the XP share on Wingull. Wingull was given the XP share to hold. Put you there. The Orward might not tell. We're gonna show how best. It's a Noctowl. It's my homie Hoots. We'll hit their turn. That should do a good chunk of damage. Oh yeah. Ouchies. Hey, with recoil. It barely even moved its health. I didn't even notice if it did move its health. Push the boulder. Mount Corn. Let's push the boulder. Oh, this fly in my room. It's driving me nuts. Did I just go this way? The entrance go up, you strike with the boiler, then keep heading up and left, go to the next area, he'll get to use defog. Okay. Run. Boy, howdy, it sure is foggy in here. Wingle, use the defog. Break the rock. Stardust. Sorry, it's all the way up, then right. That's a graveler. There's an item there. Probably an important item. But we need to get to Route 216. Here. Go through the winding caves. Okay, Route 216. We can catch a Sneasel or a Grover. You know what I really wish I had right now? False Swipe. Welcome to the Snow Dome. About sunk in the snow. What do we got? There it is. Snover. Let's see, it is a ice grass. So what flying's gonna mess it up. I guess we just... Oh, I have a quick ball. We got it. This lock tracker. 216. Where's 216 at? We got the big Snover. Captured. And what are we naming our Snover? Let's pull up our naming convention, wherever that is. Where is it? Stab it. Bookmarks. Ah, my list's gone. Go with... What letter haven't I used yet? Mrs. Obama. It is a female. Mine is Mrs. Obama. Nano. That's what I'm going to name this one. Because according to this list, nano means vegetables are green. Nano was transferred to box 1 in someone's PC. Okay, let's pull the guide back up. Pretty straightforward. There's some stairs that you can follow to get ice heal. Just go straight though. Heal the house you need it. Then head north to 217. And on 217, the only Pokemon we can catch is a Sneasel. Lady, look the other way. Thank you. Stealth. Take a nap. Because it's cold. 217. What are we gonna get? Machoke, that is Dupes 1. I beat Emerald with Machamp. What level is it? Oh, that's nice. So that was a 20% encounter. There it is. There's the Sneasel. Them. Inception. Give me an anime boy name. We're throwing a quick ball at this one. Astafo. Yeah? I'll do Astafo. Ah, shit, it broke out. Kirito. Those are both good ones. Oh, quick balls are now useless, so we'll just do Ultra Ball. Get in the ball. I forgot about that. Fuse Ray. Okay, you might need to get out of there. Spike will send you in. Kirito. Alright, yeah, I'll go with Kirito. There we go. 217, Sneasel. Kirito. Yes. Your name is Kirito. Yep. Kirito was transferred to box 1 in someone's PC. Let's heal up Crobat. And give it a nice little berry. You don't see me. Wait. Fuck, I gotta get rid of that Sneasel. That was 216, right? Whoops. Illegal capture. I thought it was on 217 the moment I headed north. That is on me. I guess we'll switch in Spike. Whoopsie doozy. So we'll release that one Sneasel. Go, Spike. Bone Rush. Let's go, Wiggle. Quick attack. I'm literally never going to use you. Unless it's an absolute emergency, which you already have Fly and Defog on, so it's going to be pretty strapped if I have to end up using that. Hippotapos? That thing could fuck me up very easily. Especially if it has Earthquake. So we're just going to go ahead and switch to our good pal Katsu. Oh, you turned into a rubber duck. It's Halloween. It's spoopy season. Oh god. It's like Showdown all over again. The yawns. Wing attack. That did very little damage. Katsu, you need to wake up. Katsu. Oh god, that's crunch. Oh god. This could be very bad. We send in the big Gino. Actually, we send in the barrel. Hikari. Oh god. Oh jeez, oh my god. Surf. The sandstorm rages. Bellyper. So just hit the strength. Because I didn't bring an electric type with me. See how much damage this does. Shouldn't be a lot. That's quite a bit. Oh, that was a crit. Berry. With the strength again. Push through, Hikari! Damn! Way to go, Hikari. Summoned all your strength just to win that battle. Okay, let's heal up the party. We'll give Hikari a berry. Berry. Fusion. 10. Frost. Burn. Poison. There we go. Okay. We do some potions real quick. There. Where's the grass? This route. Where the hell do I need to go? Oh god. Get up! Get up! This is almost as bad as the Great Marsh, except I'm not on a timer here. Ooh, an item. Your ass is grass! Hey, another item. Oh, there's the Hail TM. Wizard dropped HM. It has the hidden move rock climb. I'd be able to ski. Fuck. Oh, we found it. Yeah, he's not getting that back. My HM. There's the grass. Now we can get a chance at Sneasel again. If you want a Glaceon, that rock right there is where you want to level Eevee by. Okay, there's a Sneasel. And it's a boy. All we have to do is catch it. Let's throw a quick ball at it. Nope. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. There we go. And then we'll release the 216 Sneasel because that was an error on my part. Kirito. But yeah, this rock right here is where you get Glaceon. Even though our whole thing is Espeon, maybe some Umbreon. Go away. Alright, throw on a repel, just so I don't have to worry about this. What's in this house? Urson, rare sight, thank you for visiting. A gift. We got a spell tag. Lady, let me rest in your house. I'm very cold. Okay, that looks like a karate guy. We'll probably end up running into. We'll put Katsuku. We didn't run into. Press right there. Combat time. What is it, a Pokemon battle? It's the thing that we do to battle Pokemon for experience and money. Ace Trainer Olivia. Katsu. Get it done. Wing attack. Push. 15. Oh. If you didn't get the icicle plate in the underground, you could go back and talk to that guy who brought up HM Rock Climb, and he'll let you keep it and give you an icicle plate. Interesting. There we go. Exactly what I wanted to happen. I'll take hail damage. Stab wing attack on it. Yeah. Okay, that won't do much. That did a good amount for not doing much. Wing attack. No, he didn't kill. Turn itself in a veil of water. So hail triggers first, which kills the Seiki. I completely forgot what I nicknamed Wingle. I was like, oh, I'll go back and change that. No worry, guys. I never did. Wingle's evolving. It's a big bird now. It's a big pelican. Protect. You know what? I'll let you learn that. There, get rid of Supersonic. Where do I need to go out of the snowstorm? We denied a Team Galactic. You can't enter until you get the Icicle badge. Well, then I'm just gonna keep on trucking. I'm a choke. Oh wait, this has an encounter table too. What can I get? What kind of Pokemon can I get? Well, at least that gave me a heads up on... Encounters. According to this, not a... Is this only Pearl? Yep, that's only Pearl.
Oh yeah!
Whoa, whoa, wee. What a miss. Nor, thank you for the raid. How'd the raid go? We're just playing some we're just doing our weekly Nuzlocke. How was Zomboid? Scuffed awful street. Aww, sorry to hear that. But yeah, for those of you who are completely new to the channel, I'm Valen. I'm currently a duck because it's spoopy season. This is my costume. I do weekly Nuzlocke of Pokemon generations with my fellow co-hosts Vimbert and Hugh Gaming. I have to go eat. It's so nice to hear your voice, Valen. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. Have a good meal. Right now, I'm in a competitive Nuzlocke with Hugh Gaming and Vimbert, where we go through a section of the Nuzlocke. Go through a section of the Nuzlocke up to the gym leader. Daiki, thank you for the follow. But yeah, we go through, we have points. Right now I'm in third place with 190 points because I pulled the big dumb and wiped. And then we get together on Friday and talk about our week in Nuzlocke, and then we fight it out with our teams in Pokemon Showdown. I'm actually about ready to clear the gym, and to everyone's surprise, I'm doing hard mode, where I cannot use a super effective move the whole gym. Oh yeah, I gotta release one of those Sneasels too. So, Katsuki will go in the bank. That one has Quick Claw on it. I need Razor. Yep, this is the one I need to... Hey Vim, am I allowed to take this? Since it was from a illegally caught Pokemon. Oh, it's Grip Claw. I'd say no. Okay. Then we will... In good faith, we will release this one because I pulled the big dumb. Yeah, we need our Yuri the Gyarados. Staravia will go in the box. Leo Rio 2 will come onto the team. I think we might actually need, but I don't think we need strength for the gym clear. Oh, it's Razor Claw that we need to evolve Sneasel, not Grip Claw. Grip Claw makes moves like Wrap last longer. We bring Chiharu, the Gengar, onto the team. And then, of course, Aiko the Blissey, aka the Wall of Showdown. Wait, I need to grab that item off Wingull. Move Pokemon. Yikes on a bike. Move items. Bag the berry. Bag the berry. Bag the berry. Bag that berry. You're going to hear me say this a lot, but we're going to bag the XP share. Bag the berry. And we'll bag the Grip Claw. What the berry? Berries! So, the tactic for doing hard mode on the ice gym is going to be very simple. Spike the Lucario is going to hit Swords Dance, and he's going to hit the return button. That's it. Item, we'll give Leo Rio 2 the XP share. We also cannot go over the level cap of 72. That's another, or not 72, 42, sorry. We can't go over 42 during the gym fight, but for PvP, we go up to 44 to catch up with the people playing Platinum. Big Vimbert and I are playing Diamond and Pearl respectively, and Big Q Gaming is playing Platinum. Chiharu the Gengar, you don't get a berry, instead you get your signature item for my run, the Choice Specs. Item, get Flissy, Citrus Berry. There's the gym. Let's go ahead and save, because we just did all that work. Clearing too late, beating Saturn, beating Mars, going through the snowstorm. Saving a lot of data. Don't turn off the power. Alright. Now I gotta try to remember how this gym works, because it's been a long while since I played this game. Snowballs in here. You need to slide on the ice with enough momentum to crush them. The gym leader uses ice-type Pokemon. Melt their defense with Scorching Hot Fire moves. We're not doing that. Spike from Cowboy Bebop's just gonna go in there and just... Oh, right. Okay. I see how you... I guess I see how I do this. Just go ahead and go whoop. Whoop. Here, and then we'll go down. And... Okay. Well, this is gonna be fun. Let's do this way. We need to get to the other side there. Then we go down like this. And we'll fight this guy. And we took the wrong stop. Whoops. Oh well, we gotta crush a bunch of other snowballs too. Alright, a Snowbird. Alright, Spike. Let's test the strategy. Even though I'm pretty sure you can one-tap this one. Go Swords Dance. Oh, okay, that was a critical hit. I was like, what? Do I not have a berry on Lucario? What's going on here? There it is. Berry activates after weather stuff. Alright. Hit return. And that'll one tap. Perfect, 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 perfect. Just have to do another couple levels just to keep our boy Spike on the safe side. We'll give him a berry. And we'll heal him up too. Oh. Oh. Let's do one of these. Super potion. That one out of the way. Here. Maybe this one? Yep. Up here. I don't remember how to do this, Jim. I never said I was a professional at this game. So how's everyone's day? While I sit here and struggle with this. How am I supposed to get to that one? Oh, I see how you get there. It was over this way? Oh, huh. Oh, yeah, but you're still not able to get to the gym leader. Okay. Just like the water levels, ice levels are not fun either. Do I hit it there? Oh, wait. I see one that I have to get done right away. How do I get to... I am not smart when it comes to this. That's okay. This one. There we go. Now I need to get that one over there. Which I think we just... Oh, we just take the stairs and get that one. So let's just clear that right now. Never mind, I have the big dumb today. This... I forgot I had to fight this trainer. But Lucario is fully healed and has its berry, so there should be no problem at all. Pelipper... That shouldn't be a problem to set up on. We may just want to nuke it right away. Yeah, let's just nuke it right away. Because I have the steel typing, but I also have the fighting typing, so wing attack will do neutral damage. Okay, that's not too horrible. Could have been a lot worse. I could have got away with setting up swords, though. Two gets that much. Gold Duck. That one might be a problem. Because it could have Psychic. Or even any Psychic move. It's like Confusion. Still a Psychic move, but... Oh, normal damage to that too, okay. Lucario, turns out, is a really good Pokemon. I'd say, oh, you want a fighting type, but don't want it super effective against Psychics? Or take super effective damage against Psychics? Here's a Lucario. Okay, that one might be a problem. Does that Steelix have Earthquake? Let's do a couple swaps to drop that attack. That's Ice Fang. And Yuri gets frozen. Fantastic. Let's do a couple more swapping around. Oh yeah, we could just Shadow Ball it. Or have Edward come in and... well, Edward's not going to be able to do a whole lot. Let's send in Chiaro. Okay, it's going to use Harden. So we'll hit a Choice Spec Stab Shadow Ball. See what that does. It's not very effective. But it still does a lot of damage. Chore Database, thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. How are you this fine day? Okay, the scary one's gone. We'll probably put another... get Lucario up to level 40. And then that should make it fairly safe to just run train on the gym leader. And that was the wrong one. So we need to go... oh, right, stairs. Let's go heal quick. I try to come up with a strategy. I mean, I also do have the guide pulled up, so I could literally just look up. How do I remove Snowball? Lost Snowball. Dun, 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 dun. Bow, 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 bow. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so Lucario is nice and healthy, or Big Spike is nice and healthy again. So we must have to do... should have went... this... yep. Go up here, move over here. I'm about to knock out that Snowball, which I don't remember how I did that, unless I just... oh, I skipped it. That's what I did. I still have that Snowball to get rid of, too. Alright, next trainer. Next trainer, Snowvert. Pew, pew. Hit return. That'll deal almost a kill. Not very effective, but it still does quite a bit of damage. I also have a Snowbird that I could potentially use. Eh. There goes that battle. And let's see here. Rio's probably about to hit level... what's with your toughness? I got a steel type. That's where my toughness comes from. Okay, so how do I get to... oh. That's how I get to that one. Boop. And then... okay. Oh, then I have to... oh, I have to do all the snowballs in one go. Oh boy. Well, we might as well just clear the gym trainers then. Bloatzel. I don't think those have Fire Fang. It might, so we might just want to hit it with a return. Okay, over half. Way over 3/4. Okay, no freeze. That is good. Why do you have to hit like a truck, Floatzel? Why are you such a fiscal sweeper? There's Sneasel. Hit return. Boop. And that'll proc our berry. And we win. Close that down. We will go ahead and top off good pal Spike from Cowboy Bebop. And we'll give Spike a nice little berry. Because Pokemon love berries. So in this one, okay, I haven't figured out now. I think that's it for gym trainers. So we'll just... Connie Miko, thank you for the follow. How's it going today? Everyone, Connie Miko is the one that made the deck. And all the ducks, actually. There's quite a few of them running around now. I saw Castor McGraw's last night, and it looked clean. So good. Dun, 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 dun. Well, let's see, is there anything else I need to do today? Because I'm pretty sure we got all the gym trainers, I believe. And then tomorrow, I'll do the gym fight. Did I fight you? Yep. I'm alright, low on energy, so I'm just lurking. Hope you're well. I'm doing very well, and it's alright to just lurk. I greatly appreciate it. Lurks are always welcomed here. Yeah, I think that's it for today's stream, because tomorrow I'll be fighting the gym leader and also continuing my playthrough of the quarry. So let's see where I'm going to send you guys. Who do we have here? RT Gaming, really? I don't have any other VTuber friends streaming right now? Anyone in the chat got a recommendation for someone we could go give a raid real quick? Just see if we can find it. Let's play Pokemon Pearl. Just give a raid to real quick. Squeaky _ Ducky 9. Okay, yeah, let's give them a raid. Squeaky _ They were playing Dead by Daylight. Yeah, let's give them a raid. But I will be back tomorrow, 6:30 Mountain Time, for the gym fight and the quarry playthrough. With that, I'm Valen Ironclad with Take the Shot Media. May your welds never break and your arc shine bright. See you guys on the next one. Bye-bye. Go nuts.
But, oh god, here, let me shout you out as well.